Good morning. Let's try this again. My software updated in the middle of the last video. Well, I just started. But anyway, figure we'd show some snakes. I want to take this opportunity to thank all the people that normally shoot videos. Obviously, you're not shooting videos because I'm actually getting quite a few views on mine. So thank you to the people not shooting videos. And here we'll show off some babies. And I do know this guy just shed because I already started this video. I was just going to show off some babies. I sold a baby last night, not this guy. This is Ziggy. And he's up on North Market. Great temperament. I do not like this camera now. But I don't like the other one either. This is Ziggy. And he's got a brand new shed. Full shed on paper towel. Imagine that. Yeah. I'm going to bring this camera right over here because I really want to show him off. Hey, let me know where everybody's from. I want to see how far out I'm reaching. We are located here in Maine, the state that is the worst state for selling snakes. This state is not big on reptiles or snakes. This is Molly. This is who I sold last night. And she is a sweetheart. She's gonna make a great breeder. She is a clown, 100% het for albino. And she got sold last night. She going to Maryland. I think it was Maryland. She's got a really nice head stamp. Figure I'd show her off just in case the purchaser would like to see this video. And she is super sweet. I mean, literally. I don't know if they're planning on breeding her eventually or if they just got her for a pet, but I will have to say my babies will take right off for pets instantly. They've all been held a lot. Desensitized, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. It's not really desensitized to me. They've just been showed respect. And with respect, they gain trust. So, anyway, this is Molly. Is what we called her anyway. I don't know. Does everybody want to see babies or you want to see adults? I can show you this girl now. This is a girl I'm pretty pumped about that I produced. And this is the clutch mate to Molly. This is a Enchi albino clown. And she is up on North Market, but I really don't. I put a good high price on her. I'm really hoping not to. I really hope not to sell her. But I always put you love them more than me price on there. On the ones that I just do not get rid of. Her colors are getting washed out here. Let's try it this way. Away from that damn light. It's still washing her right out. But anyway, that's a Enchi albino clown. She didn't show up the crap. I know. I'm surprised. I got to fix my lighting thing. If I think that I'm gonna be able to shoot videos and get people to actually watch them, I'm gonna have to do something about the damn lighting here. All right, this is Twitch, and we call her that because every time when we first took her out or whatever, she'd like twitch her tail and stuff. So yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna grab this camera. She's a pretty girl. I don't have her up on Morph Market. I've got her actually marked for a whole back, but she might go up. She is out of the Clown Het Pied clutch, and she is Clown 66% Het for Pied. And just because you see snakes here, baby snakes on here, and I say they're not listed on Morph Market, it doesn't mean that I'm not willing to hear what somebody has to offer. If somebody is interested in any of these, they make great pets. I've had a couple first-time snake owners purchase snakes from me, and they are doing awesome. They've had one girl's had hers almost a year now, and she gives me updates a lot, which is awesome because I really like to see how these guys are doing. I mean, it's always, I'm always happy when I sell a snake, but I'm also sad at the same time. But I can't keep them all. I win megabucks. I will keep them all. I'd probably start an animal refugee of some sort. I really like animals. I really like working with animals. Oh, let me put this out there. My shipping cost. I am a little breeder. I've only shipped, this will be my second snake that I've actually shipped out of the snakes that I sold this year. They charge me anywhere from, I think one time I got away with $65 for shipping one, but they want like $85 from me for shipping, and people go, why is your shipping so high? Because I don't ship a lot. The more snakes I sell and the more snakes I ship, the better deal they give me on my shipping cost. So when I throw out an $85 shipping cost out there, it's not me trying to make money above and beyond what I'm trying to sell the snake for. That's what they are charging me to ship my snake. So, you know, and as it was, I'm eating a little bit off this last snake. I had them listed at $275. I had her listed at $275, and I took $350 shipped. It cost me $30 for a shipping box, $25 for a shipping box and the supplies, and then it cost me. The wife and I looked it up last night, and until we actually do the shipping label and all that, it looks like it's going to cost me $70 to ship it. So $70 plus 30, there you go, $100 it's going to cost me to ship one snake. So when I tell, you know, and I'm not saying that anybody's like complained or anything, but normally when I hit them with a shipping cost, they ghost. So, and I totally understand, but I want to put that out there. It's not me trying to make more money above and beyond what I'm trying to get for my snakes. It's what they charge me for shipping. I don't know until I get your address and put your zip code in there what they're going to actually charge me. So these other guys that have been breeding for a long time and ship a lot of snakes, they get really good deals. They get it for that $50, $55. I don't get that yet, you know. And I just wanted to put that out there because I know that obviously, I'm assuming that's why people ghost me after I give them the shipping cost, and I'm sorry that, you know, I live in Maine. I'm in the worst spot to really be doing this thing. But there, that's why my shipping costs are so high. It's not me, it's what they charge me to ship my snake. So, but there, I feel better now because I did. I feel bad, and I kind of want to send people messages and say, look, it's really not me. You know, that's what they're charging me for shipping. You know, and you know, a new snake buyer sees all these other guys, you know, that post on their Morph Market, $55 to $65 shipping. That's great for them. I can't get that price. They gave me a super discount on the very first snake that I shipped, and I got to sell that one. I got to ship that one for $65, but I still had the $25 in the shipping box too. People don't understand all this stuff costs money, you know, and everything's gone up. Here, this is a fire, and again, if you watch my last two videos, I'm going to be all over the place. I already showed the other fire the other day, fire 2. This is fire 1. She's a wicked sweetheart. I'd sell her probably, but I'd want to sell her to you know, like a very first time snake owner that, you know, is like I was, scared. This girl is super sweet. She loves to be out. She doesn't have she's just a curious snake. She's not defensive at all. And if anybody out there is looking for their very first pet snake, I've got one for. I've got a few for them first time snake owners that are a little scared, but they don't just want a normal. This isn't a normal. This is a fire. She is way lighter and got a lot more yellows and all that. She's not a normal. She's a fire. She is a cross between Firefly and a Pinstripe. So, but I don't have her listed because I'm really hoping that, you know, maybe somebody that hasn't ever had snakes before and really wants to get one, but they're really nervous about them being bitey or whatever. This is your snake right here. And I would let her go to a first time buyer because those people that really want, you know, a snake and that are willing to try to get over their fears, I think would make a really good snake keeper for this girl. I'm assuming she's a girl. I haven't popped her yet. I will before, if I sell her or whatever. And this is Peanut. Peanut's such a good girl too. This is a clutch mate. This is a clutch mate from her, and I know I probably already showed these snakes. So, you know what I'll do? I'll grab somebody else. Anybody want to see some white snakes? I'll show you some white snakes. Blue eyes. Alright. Anyway. So you know it's super chill. This girl normally, if it wasn't her normal sleeping time, when I open these tubs up, the fire one and her are normally right there in the front, and they come right out. They are super sweet, super chill. All my snakes, I really get sick of saying it because it's really the first thing that comes to mind. All right, this is Storm, and I know I've already showed her. She's not obviously really into it because she was sleeping. See if I show her blue eyes here. She's got almost gray eyes. They're really pretty. She's not really into it today, but she's a sweetheart. She really is. I was thinking maybe with this black shirt. Probably not. Alright, you know what? We're gonna change stuff up, so give me a second. Yeah, let's try this. Still not gonna pick them up, is it? Oh, because as soon as I hit her tilted the right way, it doesn't want to show up. Oh, there we go. She got beautiful, like grayish blue eyes, almost like icicles. Color icicles here. Yeah, this is Storm. She is a Butter Mojave Possible Banana. She is a good girl. Alright, we'll stick her back. And we'll grab somebody else. Nobody has seen Corona yet. This is I'll show you the girl that bit my life. They seem to have a love-hate relationship. But she's super good to me. She's always been super good to me. This is my Orange Dream. Enchi, Het for Pied, Het for Candy. Oh, possible Het for Candy too. But she's Het for Pied. And this is Corona. And she is another slow growing girl. She is a 2019 snake. Oh, the fire wants out again. I'll show you. She's right there in the front of her tub. You see it moving around. That's what she normally does. She likes to come out. She's very social. This is Corona. And let's see. You see that bright yellow dot? She's got them all over. They're like highlighted in person. You don't really pick up on the camera much. But it's part of this Orange Dream. You see her belly. Good, nice oranges. They're not really picking up here because my lighting is so awesome. I have the most awesome lighting. It's just a grow LED light. It's probably the problem. But this room sucks. It's got one light bulb way over there at the other end of the room, and that's it for light. But anyway, this is Corona. She is a Orange Dream Enchi. Het for Pied, possible Het for Candy also. So that's her. Alright, let's stick her back. Anybody want to see Lieutenant Dan? Oh, I already showed Lieutenant Dan. Nobody wants to see Lieutenant Dan. Oh, we can show you this guy. He just shed. He's another white snake, but he's not all white. He's got a purple head. Don't fall over. Where is your head? Where is your head? I want to show people. There's his head. This is lightning. We have a thunder, lightning, and storm. And he is a super Mojave banana. And he's a sweet snake. I think he was like my 4th snake I bought. See the size difference. He's also a 2019 baby, and he's a great eater. All my snakes eat great. I do not have food strikes. I don't call, oh, they don't want to eat this week, but they eat next week. That's not a food strike. Food strikes when they go months, like, you know, more than a month. I don't have any snakes that go a month. They all eat like clockwork for the most part. Like I said, I might get one that won't eat because it's in shed, you know, or in blue or whatever. They'll eat if they're in shed, but if they're in blue, I have some that won't eat when they're in blue. So they eat the following week. No, I don't. I've had snakes for 4 years, and the only snake I've ever had go on a food strike was that normal of mine. And it was just, she didn't like that enclosure. She likes being in a tub better. You can argue with me all you want, but her being off food for 6 months was enough proof for me. Let's see. Somebody want to come out? No, I really hoped he wanted to come out. I do have a couple that I'm pairing right now. My leopard pastel het clown female I've got blazing with her right now. He is a albino Enchi 100% het clown. I got him in there with her, trying to stack some genes. I don't know. I'm waiting for Apollo, my clown Enchi 100% het albino, to be ready to come up. He's about 500 grams, and I like him to be closer to 6 before I start pairing. But once he hits 600 grams, I'm going to throw him with my lavender albino, Sunny, right here. I'll take her out. She'll come out. She'll come out. She's a big girl. Everybody likes big snakes, right? I like big snakes. I like them all, but I don't know. Just something about having a big snake. And here she is. Can you see the yellows? She's got really super yellows in places here and there. She is a good girl. And it's, what, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning right now. So this is, like I said, this is my ball pythons for sure sleeping time. And as you can see, they move around. She won't go far, but they move around. And I have some that probably move around more than boas do. You know? And it's not them being runny, they're just, I take it, I think your ball pythons that just lay around and don't do nothing. I think of the ones that are a little shy still. You know, I don't know, to me, a snake that's doing this is a snake that's definitely not scared of her environment. If she was scared of her environment, she'd be balled up. That's their normal defensive reaction, is to ball up. She's so good too. She's got beautiful eyes too, if I can show them. They're not going to show up because of my great lighting. Hey, if anybody out there does intros, I'm not going to get into editing my videos and stuff, but if somebody out there that knows how to make an intro for my videos, I wouldn't mind having at least an intro. Oh, she's such a good girl. Lavender albino. And she's like 2,500 grams now. Like I said, she's as big as, she is a 2019 baby too, also. And she's as heavy as my 11-year-old normal female. And she's a sweet snake. I got nothing but love for my snakes. Let's see, what's today? Today's Wednesday. I just fed Foxy. Everybody's favorite boa Monday. I like to try to give him 3 days before I start handling. The Dumerals is going into blue. We can go ahead. I want a sip of coffee here first, so. Yes, we slurp our coffee here in Maine. Can you see her in the back? Ugh. I'm gonna set her down on a chair to make it easier. Here we go. And as you can see, she's in blue. But I just want to show Dumeral's temperament no matter what. I mean, look at that. You see that? In blue. All that. Sweet as hell. Sweet as all pie. Oh, I can't put her away like that. I love to make things difficult for myself so people can watch me struggle. That's the way life's been. I change shit up now. That's my Dumerals boa. This is Roxy. And I figure I better probably show you because it will be, once she goes into blue, unless she like asks to come out, when I open the tub up, I won't mess with her. I could, but can you see? Can you tell her eyes are going under blue? See right there? Trust me, she is going into blue. And she's such a good girl. She is. She's a good girl. This is a ground boa. They're not much into climbing. She's gonna try to slide off my lap right now. She's trying to grab my leg. She did. She just grabbed my leg. But she's a sweetheart. She has been since we got her. But she's always been a sweetheart. When I first got her, she was a little running. Like when I reach in and touch her, she'd like kind of try to run away. But that is perfect. A snake that runs away instead of holding up and being real defensive is a lot easier to chill out later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna raise this up a little bit so you can keep her in the view. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. It sucks getting old. Oh, she was a little runny when I'd go to take her out. She'd get, she'd like kind of run away. And when I went and put her back, she'd like run right into her tub. But she is so sweet now. I mean, and like I said, if you want a boa, and you want a boa that's super chill and that will literally pretty much just hang out with you, fine. You can do dishes with her over your neck. You could do laundry. My wife's folded laundry before with her around her neck. I mean, you can cross your arms up and she would just lay in your arms like this, lay across them and just stay there like she's sleeping. They are a super chill boa, and they get pretty big. You know, like I said, 6 to 9 foot, but they get big around. They get super big around. Oh, I suppose I'll raise this up some more so you can watch your head. So I can watch her head too, make sure she's not going into the rack. Now, what else? I wrote some old stuff down. Oh, alright. I figured I'd talk a little bit about how I did this year. I bred 3 snakes, and I got clutches from 3 of them. I got 4 snakes out of the Clown Het Pied clutch. Where are you going? Oh, she's just going behind me, I guess. Where are you? Alright, there she is. Got four babies from the Clown Het Pied clutch. I have sold 1. Oh, she's gone into the rack. She's gone up into the rack. Alright, girl. Come here. Come here. No. Got 4 eggs from that. The Clown albino, the Enchi, albino Enchi Het Clown times Clown Het albino. I got 8 eggs from there, and I've sold 2, 3, I think 5 now. 4. I sold 4 out of that clutch. I have only sold 1 out of the first clutch, and I've only shipped. This is only my 2nd snake I've shipped, so all my snake purchases were in state. My son actually bought 2 from me, which normally family sales aren't that big of a deal, but it was for me because my son was scared to death of snakes, and he bought his first snake from his dad, so that was pretty cool. He's 27, so, but he grew up with dad telling him how mean and vicious they are. I mean, literally, that's the way it was at my house. I was scared to death of snakes and told him how they were bad and this and that. So my kid grew up being scared of them just like dad. I'm trying to roll away here so she won't get in the rack. She is such a good girl. Like I said, I don't even worry about where their head is. The only thing I'm watching is making sure she don't get in the rack. She's not gonna bite me. I mean, she is so pretty though, and her reds don't show up. She's got beautiful reds in her, and she really is. There she is, that sweet little girl. That sweet little girl. She's got white eyes. Her eyes are white with this color, and it's like a cross thing. Like, they don't have pupils like, she don't have pupils like a boa, ball rather. Her eyes are different. The boas are different eyes. Oh, camera's gonna fall over. Feed night tonight for me. Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and Saturday night. I have 8 to feed. 8 to feed on 8 to feed on Monday, 8 to feed on Wednesday, 8 to feed on Saturday, and then I have babies eat on Mondays as well. Oh, she got my Oh, was that you? Was that you letting out breath? Or was that Dad? I think that was her decompressing. Oh, here she goes, sliding. All right, girl, I got you. Yes, we'll put you back. We'll put you back. Oh, there's my girl, Roxy. All right. Oh, 35 minutes. Can you imagine that? All right. I guess we'll just end it now because nobody wants to watch an hour-long video. So, any more than a 35-minute video. But hey, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And like I said, hit me up. Let me know where everyone is from. You know, I know nobody wants to comment on videos anymore. You know, if you comment, I will answer back. I'm not one of them that's so big that I can't answer everyone. I'm still little, so I pretty much make sure I answer everybody back that comments. But anyway, cheers from Maine. Remember, if you can't be good at it. Cheers.